Good morning, student.
Good morning, ma'am.
Let us all stand and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for ways in which you provide us, for your protection and love. Guide us by your eternal light as we discover more about the world around us. Give us all this in the name of Jesus. Amen. Is there any absent for today?
Wala po.
So, how's your day? Is it good so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, let's proceed to our topic for today's lesson. So, I bought something with me today. What is this?
Susi.
In English?
Is.
Oh. Pero kapag anong tawag?
Ki.
O, tama. Ang pinagkaiba ng dalawa? Kapag marami, anong tawag?
Is.
Kapag isa,
Ki.
ano pinagkaiba?
Madami isa.
Tapos isa,
Monte.
tama. So, ang topic natin for today's lesson is about a singular noun and plural noun. So, a singular noun refers to one person, place, or thing. Ang singular noun daw ay tumutukoy sa isang tao, bagay, at lugar, place. Yun. Naintindihan ba? Ang plural naman, a plural noun is the form of a noun used to show there are more than one. So, ang plural daw ay tumutukoy sa higit sa isang tao, lugar, at bagay. Ano pagkakaiba ng dalawa? Yung isa ay, kapag singular noun, anong tinutukoy? Isang tao, bagay, at lugar. Kapag plural noun, ang tinutukoy ay higit pa sa isa. Tama. So, here are the rules in forming the plural of nouns. Ito yung mga rules kung paano i-form yung plural of nouns. Number 1, can you read it?
Nouns.
Most
Nouns. For their
form
form their plural by adding s.
In number 1, most nouns form their plural by adding s. Example, pencil. Pencil is an example of singular nouns because it refers to one thing. The plural form of pencil is pencils. It is an example of plural noun because it is more than one. So, I have a question. What is the plural form of boat?
Boats.
Boat is an example of singular noun. When we add s to boat, it will change into
Pitches.
boats. Yan, boats. And then, number 2, can you read it?
A singular noun ending in s, ss, sh, and x make the plural by adding es.
In number 3, a singular noun ending in s, ss, sh, and x makes the plural by adding es. In number 2 example is the word bus. Bus is a singular noun, which is ending in s. But if we make the bus plural, we must add es. So it will turn in buses. Buses is example of plural noun because it is more than one. Then another example is glass. It is a example of singular noun, and this glasses is a example of plural noun. In number 3,
A singular noun ending in a consonant and then y make the plural by wrapping the y.
I forgot. I have a question in number 2. What is the plural noun of the word peach?
Peaches.
Very good. The word peach is a singular noun because it refers to one person, place, or thing. Then the peaches is the example of plural noun because it refers to more than one. Number 3.
A singular noun ending in a consonant and then y make the plural by wrapping the y and adding
Adding.
I-E-S.
Yeah. In number 3, a singular noun ending in a consonant and then y makes the plural by adding the y and adding ies. The example of this number is baby. The baby is end in y. So, yung y, papalitan natin ng ies para maging plural noun. The word baby is an example of singular noun because it refers to one person. The word babies is an example of plural noun because it refers more than one. And then, I have a question again. In number 3, what is the plural form of the word city?
Cities.
Paano naging cities ang city? By adding
I-E-S.
city is an example of singular noun because it refers to one person, place, or thing. And then the word cities is an example of plural noun because it refers to more than one. In number 4,
Pronouns that end in y
preceded
by a
vowel
simply
simply.
add s.
In number 4, for nouns that ends in y preceded by a vowel, simply add s. For example, in number 4 is the word monkey. Monkey is an example of singular noun because it refers to one person, place, or thing. And the word monkeys, we add s after the letter y. It is an example of plural noun because it refers more than one. I have a question for number 4. What is the plural form of the word boys? Ay, boy.
Boys.
Sinasabi mo nang sagot. Okay, the word boy is an example of singular noun. And because it refers to one
Person.
Okay. And the word boys, it refers more than one person or it refers to more than one person. And then the last number is number 5.
If the noun ends with f or fe, the f is often changed to be b, the wbe, the be before adding the s to form the
Plural.
plural version.
In number 5, if the noun with F or FP, the F is often changed to VE. Ang F daw, that yung word na nagtatapos sa F, yung word na nagtatapos sa letter F, is papalitan natin ng VE before adding the S to form the plural version. For example, number 5, the word white. The word white is an example of singular noun because it refers to one person. And then, the word wives is a example of plural noun because it refers to more than one. So, I have a question. Last question in number 5. What is the plural form of the word group? Groups. Okay, very good. The word group is example of
Singular noun.
and then the word groups is an example of
Plural noun.
plural noun.
Plural noun.
So, I have a question about our topic. So, my question is, why we should know how to form the plural nouns? Why we should know how to form the plural nouns?
Where we should learn to form the plural of nouns so that we can easily independent.
So, now, let's remember that singular nouns represents only one thing. Singular noun represents only one thing. But plural noun represents more than one. More than one. Natandaan niyo. If someone stands alone, we call them a person. But we call them because a person is an example of singular noun kasi nag-iisa lang siya person. But if there's more than one person, we call them peoples. We call them people. People. Because if more than one person is referred to one person. One person. And then the people refers to more than one. And then, I have a question. For most nouns, we only add what letter to form their plural.
I don't letter as noun.
Okay, we are going to add letter S. Very good. And then, how about the nouns that end in Y preceded by a vowel?
Just add as noun.
Very good. Okay, so in our lesson, I know that you learned. Naganda ako ng assessment. Natanggalin ko natin ni Ma'am, maganda ng paper. Doon tayo magsasagot ng assessment. I will give you 10 minutes to answer. To answer the assessment. So, here is the assessment na kailangan ko kayo. Can you see it? Can you read it?
Assessment. Direction is a sheet of paper copied this and with the plural form.
So, nouns, copy these 10 nouns, and give the plural forms. I will give you 10 minutes to answer the assessment. In number 1, lip. Number 2, watch. Number 3, orange. Number 4, group. Number 5, country. Number 6, life. 7, river. 8, pitch. 9, city. And number 10 is daisy. I will give you time to answer. And then I will call you later to answer these 10 nouns. By this assessment, i-apply niyo yung natutunan niyo sa lesson natin kanina. So, ang mababago yung bawat word, ang i-add na ay mababago ng S, ES, ganun, Y, magiging F, katulad ng mga lesson natin kanina. If you are finished, yes, finish ka na ba? Okay. So let's answer this assessment. In number 1, what is the answer of lip? What is the plural noun of lip? Lips. Okay. Lip is a singular noun. And then the word lips is a plural form, a plural nouns. Because it refers to more than one. And then number 2, what is? Wait now. What is the plural form of watch?
What is?
Okay, by adding es, so that watch will become watches. The plural form of watch is the singular form of watch is watches. The watch is a singular form. Then the watches is a plural noun. Number 3, orange. What is the plural noun of a orange?
Orange.
Okay, by adding s, the orange will become oranges. Orange is a singular noun. And then oranges is orange is a plural noun. And then number 4, group. What is the plural form of group or plural noun? Groups. Okay, by adding s like the number 3. Group is a singular noun. And then groups is a plural noun. And number 5 is county. What is the plural form of country?
Countries.
Okay, by adding I, we will mawawala ang Y. Then, i-replace natin ang Y ng IES so that country will become countries. Country is an example of singular noun and countries is an example of plural nouns. Number 6, life. What is the plural form of life?
Lives.
Okay, lives. Since life is consonant, so life will become lives. Papalitan natin ng, i-replace natin yung F, papalitan natin siya ng V, victory. magiging lives. Life is a example of singular noun and lives is a example of plural nouns. Number 7, river. What is a plural form of river?
Rivers.
Okay, rivers. By adding es, so that the river will become rivers. River is a singular noun, and then rivers is an example of plural nouns. Okay, number 8, pitch. What is the plural forms of pitch?
Pitches.
Okay, pitches is an example of plural, and then pitch is a singular. Number 9, city. What is a singular plural form of city?
Cities.
Okay, cities. We replace Y in letter IES. And then, city is an example of singular noun, and then cities is an example of plural noun. Number 10, daisy.
Daisies.
Okay, we replace like this number, like this word, city, we replace Y, we replace letter Y in IES. The word daisy is an example of singular, and then the word daisies is an example of plural noun. And then, your assessment is, if you're going home, I will collect it, okay? Okay, that's the end of our lesson, and I will give you an assignment to practice how to form a singular noun into plural forms, okay? Here is your assignment. You will going to copy this in your notebook, and then you will answer it in your home. Here is your assignment. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 yung assignment. And then, ito yung pagdutong ng assignment nyo. Okay, copy na. So, that's all for today's lesson. And I hope that you learned from my lesson, from our lesson for today's discussion. So, that's all.